Welcome to Tokyo Tuesday, guys. If you're a regular viewer, welcome back. Today, as you can see, I'm here in Ebisu, and it's actually our last day hanging out with Charlotte.
For now.
Today, I'm showing you two of my favorite hidden Ebisu secrets. All right, guys, let's roll some B-roll and get this day started. The first place we're going to be heading towards is in Ebisu Garden Place Tower. If the weather's nice, you can access it from outside, or you can take this Ebisu Skywalk, which has these little, what are these called? Moving escalators, if you will?
Moving floors.
Moving floors. All secrets revealed. This is where we're going.
Yay.
We're going up to like the 39th floor. Oh, we are like straight up in the clouds.
So we're just walking around trying to choose where to go for lunch. Everywhere looks really fancy, but like Norm said, the prices are actually quite low.
So one of the things that makes this place so spectacular, besides the view, is the fact that you expect to come up to a place like this and find restaurants in a nice fancy tower, 39 floors up in the air, that'll cost you hundreds of dollars to eat. And if you came at nighttime, that would be the case. But during lunchtime, most of the restaurants here at Ebisu Garden Place Tower have lunches for as low as 1,000 yen. That's like 10 bucks, people. Yeah.
That's so cheap.
So everything being what it is, I decided to let Charlotte choose our restaurant today. And we're going for a restaurant that is in the location of where my favorite restaurant used to be, but is a new restaurant. I've never been here before. We've been to this
really
one.
Cute.
Yeah. Alright, so one of the best things about this restaurant's location right here is this corner on a clear day overlooks everything. Out this way, you can see Odaiba and the ocean and the airport. And out that way, you can see Tokyo Tower and the Sky Tree. This has always been one of my favorite places to come for lunch. I've never been to this restaurant since it changed over, so thank you, Charla, for convincing me. So Charla, how was lunch?
It was really nice.
It was really nice.
I really recommend this place. I can't believe how affordable it was. It was so good.
And would you believe that today we were going to be doing a helicopter ride?
I'm glad we did. Much better. It's like a stationary helicopter.
Lunch is done and dusted. I'm going to go show Charlotte one of the other benefits to this place, just down on the 38th floor. Charlotte, I think you found it.
Sky Lounge?
It is the Sky Lounge. There you are. As you can see, the view is absolutely spectacular. So while Charlotte freaks out about my very iffy camera placement here, she's so worried that the camera's just gonna drop. You know, I used to have to sneak into the service elevator's like shaft just to get this view.
Oh, what?
They didn't have this area here.
Really?
So there's like a service area that I used to sneak into just so that I could get this view here. The renovations in this place are absolutely fantastic.
It's really nice.
Yeah. And I made a few Instagram stories for Charlotte, so if you want to check those out, jump over to Charlotte's Instagram. We're gonna go get a few shots and then head out to our next location, which it's really hard for me to choose which of these two locations is actually my favorite. I don't know, Charlotte, you're gonna have to help me choose on this one. Another one that Charlotte hasn't been to.
Yay.
Yeah, this next one. Ooh, this next one. Ebisu fun fact. This area is the home, or was the original home of the Ebisu Brewery. This place, Ebisu Garden Place Tower, as well as the Ebisu Beer Garden, is located right here, right near Ebisu Station. I know that wasn't the most eloquent description, but yeah.
You can see it out the window, we'll show you.
Let me show you the beer garden. This down here is the Ebisu Beer Garden, so you can sit down there, have yourself a nice little drink. It's much nicer during the spring and summer when things aren't covered in snow. Because I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I didn't show it to you while we're down here. This is that Ebisu beer station we talked about. Charlotte did note that it says Sapporo beer station, and that's because Ebisu beer is now produced by one of Japan's major beer makers, Sapporo. In summer, this area out here is set up as like somewhat of a lounge. You can just hang out outside or inside and have yourself a drink. The tower that we were just in is right there. And as an additional bonus, this area right here is absolutely gorgeous when winter hits, and they put up a huge chandelier down here for some reason. A chandelier.
They put a tree here.
Yep, they put a big old tree right here. Evening is here, and that means so is our next location.
Yay.
Oh, I'm so excited about this one. The story of how I found this next place. I was wandering around the back alleys of Ebisu, slightly inebriated, after a work party one night because both Charlotte and I used to work out here. I found this rustic old building, and it looks scary and terrible.
Sounds great.
But I saw something in the window, something which pushed me to go inside. And I will forever be grateful for that moment. Ebisu Station is over here. You're gonna walk through this way, come down here, and into this street here. When looking for this location, you can Google it, but you all know I love the word adventure. You wanna start by finding this shrine right here. You just want to go directly behind where the shrine is. A good way to think of it is just find the shadiest, oldest looking building that you can, which is actually right here on the it's right here on the corner. For those of you who can't read it or didn't notice, Charlotte, what is this place?
It's a dagashi bar.
Oh my god, it's a dagashi bar. Do you know what dagashi is? You probably do, but just in case you don't, I'm gonna let you know. Dagashi are these cheap little snacks that in Japan typically cost like 10, 15 cents.
Penny candies.
Yeah, basically penny candies. You know, parents will give kids like $2 and say, go crazy, and they go in and they buy hundreds of candies. This bar has all you can eat dagashi. So for regular viewers of the vlog, you will know how much I love this dagashi stuff. Like, I can't live without it. Anytime I actually find a dagashi shop, I go absolutely crazy. For all of my health stuff and all of my calorie saving that I do, I just cannot resist the dagashi. This shop has an all-you-can-eat dagashi system. They only ask that you refrain from ordering only water, and that you kind of make a little bit of a thing of it. There is a table charge, I believe it's like 500 yen. What's the table charge, like $5? $5 for the table charge, 500 yen. And you sit down, you can take all the dagashi you want, you just can't take them home. They've got all the old
Foods too, not just snacks.
These agepan are a really popular and really common school snack given out or sold at most Japanese elementary and I think junior high schools. Charlotte and I have been sitting here taste testing all of this, and by taste testing I mean devouring. Charlotte's been vlogging the entire thing, so if you're actually interested in seeing us eat this stuff, I figure that's more of a Charlotte thing than a me thing. This is like kind of my last ditch effort to convince Charlotte to stay in Tokyo.
You're doing a good job. I'm reconsidering.
Cheers. This place got crowded quick.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. That was absolutely incredible. So yeah, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the dagashi bar, and that is also the last Tokyo Tuesday that I will be doing with Charlotte for at least some time, because you know she's got to visit Tokyo some point.
I will be back quite often, I think, but maybe not on a Tuesday, so.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, definitely leave that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, do consider subscribing. I would love to have you. Leave me something in the comments. Questions are always welcome. Love you guys as always, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.